Our spelling words this week have the ough spelling. And remember, this spelling can make 6 different sounds. It can say ah, uff, ooh, oh, ow, or off. So as you're thinking about these words, make sure they all have ough in them. First is the word bought. Bought. Write it down in your paper. 3, 2, 1, 0. Bought. We have b, ah, t. Check your work. Make sure you have ough. Next is the word thought. Thought. 3, 2, 1, 0. Thought. We have ah, t. Make sure the ah sound is being spelled with ough. Check your work. Next is the word fought. Fought. 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ah, t. Make sure you have the ah sound being spelled with ough. Check your work. Next is the word sought. Sought. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Sought. We have s, ah, t. Remember the ah sound is being spelled. This is one grapheme. One grapheme. It's the letters or spelling that stands for one sound, ah, but it's being spelled with 4 different letters. Ought. Next is the word ought. Ought, like you ought to do your best work. 3, 2, 1, 0. Ought. Here we have ought. Ought. Make sure you have the ah sound being spelled with ough. Next is the word cough. Cough. Now here we have it making a different sound. Cough. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we have k, ah. So we have to remember that this OU is making an ah sound and the GH is making a f sound. K, off. But the whole thing is OUGH. Make sure you have that in there. Next is the word rough. Rough. Like the giraffe's tongue is rough. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we have Now here, this OU is making an sound. And then again, the GH is making a sound. So we have rough. Make sure you have OUGH. Next is the word tough. Tough. 3, 2, 1, show me. So we have, again, the OU is making an sound, and the GH is making the sound. Uff. Uff and enough. Speaking of which, the next word is enough. Enough. Or enough, sometimes we say. 3, 2, 1, 0. Enough. Now, it's easier to spell if we say enough, but most of the time we actually say enough. So what is happening with this E right here? See if you can tell me what this E is doing. You should have said this E is making the schwa sound, enough or enough. But remember to have that OUGH in there as well. Next is the word donut. Donut. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Now this is an interesting one because there are a couple different ways we could spell this. A lot of people will spell donut just like that, donut, with an open syllable, do-nut. But this is kind of the more proper way to spell it, dough, like pizza dough right here. And we have the OUGH making the long O sound, dough-nut. Check your work. Next is the word although. Although. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Here we have all and also, all, and then the O. And again, This is making the long O sound. The O-U-G-H is making the long O sound. Although. Check your work. Next is the word thorough. Thorough. 3, 2, 1, 0. This is a really interesting one. So we have This is like in sailor. O. So here, what sound is the O-U-G-H making? We should have said it's making the long O sound again. But this is a hard part here that we have to remember as well. The O-R is saying the sound. Thorough. Check your work. Next, try the word trough. Trough. Like a trough is what a horse drinks out of or eats out of. Trough. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we have off. So what sound is the O-U-G-H making here? Should have said it's making an off sound. The O-U is making the ah sound. The G-H again is making the sound. Trough. Check your work. Next is the word though. Though. Now this is a little bit easier one because if you remember the word although, we just have to take the all and also off of the beginning. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we have the O. What sound is the O-U-G-H making? We should have said it's making a long O sound. The O. And this is a voiced TH making the sound. If you feel your throat, you'll feel it vibrating when you make a voice sound. The. Next is the word through. Through. Like I went through the tunnel. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now this one is so interesting because if you look, we have and 3 at the beginning. And then what sound is this O-U-G-H making? We should have said it's making an ooh sound. We haven't had very many of those so far. Ooh and tooth. Ooh. Ooh. Make sure you have O-U-G-H spelling the ooh sound. All right, and last is the word brought. Brought. Like I brought my favorite book from home. Brought. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Brought. Okay, so we have t. And this is an ought and thought word. Again, it's making the ah sound, short O sound, or we could say like an AW, ah and saw, or ah and faucet word. Now I want you to pay really careful attention to this word because here we have a B that leads into an R, and this can be really tricky, and I don't want you to miss this on the test. When you make a B leading into an R, you're going to make your L, and then it's going to have a baby U, but then look, it's going to come up a little bit more and form your R. Make sure you completely form your R after your B. Otherwise, if you skip that R, the word's going to be spelled incorrectly. Make sure you have your R formed correctly after your B. Check your work. And then make sure that you turn it in. You check all of your work carefully before you turn it in. Make sure that you have an O-U-G-H in every word.